I wonder if his boyfriend broke up with him after this, because he had a boyfriend when this happened. I'm guessing yes. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. As you can see here, we have JUSSIE SMOLLETT, now known by his family as JUSSIE Smollett, but we call him JUSSIE SMOLLETT. Okay, that's JUSSIE SMOLLETT. Okay. Well, back in January of 2019, if you do not recall, JUSSIE SMOLLETT here, okay, who was a star on a very popular television show called Empire. He was the gay son of the main stars of the show. He was, you know, a hot mess, of course. And so JUSSIE wanted money. He wanted more money. He wanted to renegotiate his contract, allegedly. So he needed, you know, some news buzz. You know what I mean? He needed to be relevant by any means necessary, apparently. So he decided to stage something I don't think had ever been done before, at least not, and had them be, you know, where they got caught, is what I'm saying. If it's happened before, they didn't get caught, JUSSIE. That's what I'm saying. You the only one that got caught, apparently, is what I'm getting at. Now, I bring this all back up again. I thought it would be fun to revisit the interview. Because apparently there is a documentary coming out with the two brothers who, you know, cooperated in this with him and attacked him, which drove him to do this passionate interview, you know, with such confidence and gusto with this ABC News. So JUSSIE had his pals who actually were they were a set of brothers who also worked on the Empire show, you know, not big roles or whatever, but they had worked with, that's how he knew them. And they talked them into doing this for him. They were supposed to attack him, dressed completely up to a ski mask, so you can't tell now, have you? They are African. Not just black, they are African. Okay. Not the white African, the black African. Okay. So now he has them cover themselves up in ski masks, wear all the black and stuff, and they attack him. And it's supposed to be caught on camera. But JUSSIE, being JUSSIE, he did not, the cameras weren't even pointing at him. So that was all for nothing. They didn't even need to wear a ski mask. There were no witnesses and the camera didn't pick it up. They could have came out as themselves. It wouldn't have made no difference, basically is what I'm saying. Because there was no camera to catch it, no witnesses. So the plan was for them to attack him in the street and yell, you know, racial slurs at him, and then pour gasoline on him. And now, according to the brothers in this interview thing that they're about to do, he wanted them to pour gasoline on them, but one of the brothers was like, yeah, I'm not cool with that. How about we just do bleach? What if you land somewhere near some sparks and catch on fire? I ain't gonna have no parts of that. Okay. Get a little too serious here. You feel me? What if you forget, go home and try to cook something? You know what I'm saying? Like, so they settle on bleach. And JUSSIE's like, okay, I can get with that. Yeah, that makes sense for the narrative I'm trying to create. So JUSSIE, they give him a noogie, you know, to create bruises, not punch him. They don't really punch him because he's a pussy. Like, they're like, man, bro, I can't do that to you. I mean, look at you. You're so delicate. How about I give you a noogie, a hard noogie, so it'll leave a little bruise? How about that? And so this is what they do. JUSSIE goes back to his hotel room or whatnot, calls the police, has a noose tied around his neck because he says they put it there. Leaves it on there for when the police come. still wearing the bleach clothes. You are not supposed to put bleach on your skin, honey pot. Okay, he's just standing there in his bleach sweater when the police come. And he'll tell us why in this interview, why he left it on. Hilarious. Oh, the narcissism is strong in this one. It's strong in this one, okay? Oh my gosh. I remember. Oh, you know what? I gotta throw this in there. I remember as a black person, I recall when this first come out. It was like the first instinct thing was, oh my God, like the first thing you do when you hear something like this is you go, oh my God, that's terrible. But after a couple of days, the white people was still somehow believing the story, but black folks was starting to get a little suspicious. Black folks got suspicious. We was like, something feel a little bit off about this. Like, this don't ring hate crime to me. Like, this feel different. It just feels a little bit different. And so we got quiet. We was like, I'm gonna wait and see what happens, because this sounds a little suspicious. And so of course, but the Rainbow Coalition took over, and they, so they were the one doing all the extra, being all the extra. Black folks, we decided to just sit and wait and see what happened, because it definitely looked suspicious. Like, this looked suspicious as balls. Even the way he was talking seemed suspicious. But let's just see. We must see. So just see. Tell us how it be. Okay.
Hesitate to call the police.
There's a level of pride there. We live in a society where,
Tell us about the
as
pride.
a gay man, you were considered somehow to be weak, and I'm not weak.
Not weak. You ain't weak, Jussie. Jussie. Hey, Jussie. You ain't weak. Is that why your homeboys decided to give you a noogie instead of punching you? Because you weren't weak. But proceed.
I am not weak.
No.
And we are, as a people, are not weak.
Oh, don't be trying to include us in this.
During that time before they came, it took them about maybe half hour to come. And during that time, I was looking at myself, just like checking myself out. I saw the bruise on my neck, like the little, the rope burn around my neck.
Oh my God.
And
Even
then
the look on his face
I smelled
there.
bleach. I know the smell of bleach. I saw on my sweatshirt, it had marks on it, like spots on it, when you have a bad bleach job. So
bad bleach
then
job.
I was like, there's bleach on me too. So when
yeah, because you told him to put it on you. Jussie, did you forget? Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. I wonder if his boyfriend broke up with him after this, because he had a boyfriend when this happened. I'm guessing yes. Oh my God, I hope his boyfriend went white. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, that would be even worse, Jussie Smollett. That would be even worse. That you would do that to him. Oh man. Wow. And then probably held it over his head too if he was. Like, see what y'all people be doing to me? And knowing it was your little African buddies the whole time. Oh, you wrong for that. Jussie Smollett. You wrong for that. Okay.
when the police came, I kept the clothes on.
Yes, you did.
I kept the rope.
So you had the rope.
Yeah, he did, girl. That's what he had. He still had it on his neck. You ain't mishearing nothing. That's exactly what happened. That's what had happened. He still had it on his neck. Just walking around. When someone is assaulted, they want to strip everything that they have on them off because it feels filthy. They do not want to still be wearing these things. This dude has got a noose around his neck. You know why he was so comfortable in it? Because he put it on himself. That's why. I'm going to literally this one. It matches my sweater. Did it match your sweater, Jussie Smollett? Did it match? It did. It definitely did.
On the entire time.
I mean, it wasn't like wrapped around, but yeah, it was around because I wanted them to see.
It wasn't wrapped around. It was just wrapped around. Got it.
Wanted them to see what this was. I told them what happened.
You did. Did they side eye you, Jussie? Hey, Jussie Smollett. Did they side-eye you? I'm guessing that they did. I'm guessing with being police officers, they know the same thing I just said. People don't keep that kind of shit on them when something like that happens. They want to strip it off. When they walk in and see this noose around your neck, I'm sure the first thing they're thinking is, okay, he's trying to make some kind of point. Like that's what this is. Which automatically makes you look like an aggressor as opposed to a victim. Okay? It's like, oh, you trying to make some kind of point, ain't you? You still got that thing. Are you still wearing that? Oh my God. It could have evidence on it. Why are you still just walking around with it, drinking wine? You know what I'm saying? And you know he was. You know he was walking around his little hotel drinking wine. You just know he was with a nice little wine glass, just thinking about what he about to do and how he gonna spend all his new money that he gonna get from this raise he planning on getting. Hey, Jussie Smollett, did you ever get that raise? I'm guessing no.
I also asked them to turn their body cams off because they were trying to stay in the hallway. And I was like, please just come in. Like, I don't want a big scene.
And you know they ain't gonna turn the body cam off. They can't. And you knew that. But you wanted it to look like you didn't want the show. Because you knew that they couldn't turn them off because they have to leave them on. Nice try, JUSSIE SMOLLETT. Nice try.
With my neighbors and with like the second round of police officers.
You going 2 rounds?
I went down to where it happened. I walked them through exactly what happened.
Oh, did you? Did you tell them who it was? Or you left that part out? Jussie, you wrong for that. You wrong as balls. And you need to go sit your little behind in that little jail. Go on and do your little time like you supposed to do. You too good for that though, ain't you, Jussie? You too good for that. All I did was lie on people. All I did was waste tax money. All I did was create an uproar where there wasn't one before, and that's all I done. You want me to go to jail? You want me to go to prison? I'm not built for that. I'm a delicate flower.
And I looked up and I saw that there was a camera directly on the light post that is in the intersection. So I'm like, there it is.
Yeah.
A potential.
There it is. That's the camera I was counting on when I did this. Look, y'all, did y'all see the thing? Because I seen it a couple of days ago. I'm just wondering, y'all see it now? Do y'all see it? Oh my God. Jussie, you ain't shit, baby. You ain't shit.
Break in the case that would eventually fall apart days later.
And then the detective told me that the camera inside of the casing was facing north.
Oh, was it?
So they didn't have it.
Oh.
And that was disappointing.
You
The vast majority of people have been supportive and loving and understanding.
But the
and
black
then as
folks
time
was
has
like,
gone on,
yeah, nah.
and that there's no, it's 2:00 in the morning. You're going to Subway.
Subway is open 24 hours.
Yeah, no.
Like people kill me when they.
That was one of the main things that threw us off. We was like, wait, so it's cold as shit outside. First of all, look, it's cold as shit outside. You by yourself. By yourself, have you? You a celebrity. And you just gonna stroll on outside to go to Subway. I know you lying. You lying. That sounds suspicious as hell. You is way too bougie for that, and you know it. And you know this. This dude is so bougie. Ain't no way in the world. That by itself should have got him convicted.
They say things like that because it's like Subway is open 24 hours for a reason.
Yeah.
So that when you hungry at night and you ain't got no food, you go to Subway. The camera facing north. How is that my issue? It feels like.
How is that my issue? Hey, Jussie, this all sounds weird in retrospect, don't it? And by the way, who are you looking at? What are you looking at this sign up here? Like, what are you? You wondering why it's backwards, ain't you? This is too much fun, y'all. This is too much fun. Mama's having too much fun here.
Like, if I had said it was a Muslim or a Mexican.
Ooh, and now that's even worse now. Now, right now, what you doing is even worse. What you do? You lied, Jussie. JUSSIE SMOLLETT, you lied. And now you got this look of that bottom lip thing, the people who do the body language thing. This is what they would note. That bottom lip right there, what he's doing. If I had said it was a Mexican, y'all have been all over. Y'all have been like, yeah. He tried to make it even more. Like, it was like, how dare you not? Oh my God. How dare you not believe me when I lie to you? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Nice try, Jussie. Nice try.
or someone black, I feel like the doubters would have supported me a lot much more.
A lot much more. Oh, okay.
And that says a lot about the place that we are in our.
Oh my God. Says the guy who just lied. I ain't gonna drag it out. I just wanted to revisit this just a little bit. Okay. To get ready for this here documentary thing that's supposed to come out in 3 days. I think it said the 13th. It's coming on the 13th. And I can tell you from the clip that I saw, the brothers are hilarious. They are hilarious and they're not liars apparently. So this shit's gonna be hilarious because they're not like trying to sound good. They're just like, yeah, we did that shit. Well, what had happened was, like, literally, it's going to be extremely candid. And it's going to be so starkly different from what we're watching here with Jussie. So it's going to make him look way, just the worst. Just the worst. To you, Jussie, I say, if you ain't doing a good enough job to get a raise there, okay, just go get another job. What are you doing? Like, you are an actor. Go get another job. This should have been just your boost off to go do some other shit. Your sister's very talented. She gets to do whatever she want to do. Why don't you go ask her to help you get another job? Lucky her that her career was not completely torpedoed behind you because of you. Okay? Which is kind of says about to her talent as an actress, and she didn't get affected by it. But you could have fucked her up too. You could have messed your own family up too. They want to support you. They're like, Jussie, well, yeah, he's dramatic as balls, but I can't imagine he would do this. And then it's like, oh, fuck, did he? Well, damn. Are we still supposed to support him? Oh, fuck. God. Okay. I guess we're going to learn on the job. I don't know how we do this. Do you know? No? I guess we just try to be quiet, I guess. Maybe we just stand behind and shut the hell up. How about that? That's pretty much what happened too. They just kind of were like, oh, we're here for you. They're there. But they just was like quiet about it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna be here for you, bro. I'm here for you. Don't ask me nothing. No. Hit the like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed. If you are new and you've never seen this face before, hit the subscribe button. Because mama said so. Okay. Y'all behave. Right? Because I'm not gonna do it. Because I gotta make fun of Jussie. Because apparently this shit's about to get good. Mama love you. Yes, she do. And you know this. You know this, man. Okay. Peace.